This is Late Night Star Chasers with Silent J. Say hello to nighttime and goodbye to day. We've got some tunes for you, so just keep it here. We'll be with you for about the next light year.
Greetings, all you late night star chasers. This is Silent J. Got a full program for you since we'll be out in the space lanes for an extended voyage tonight, so we'll get straight to the music. We'll start you off with the Hathor Ninetales Garage Rejects, coming straight off of their Live at Lamina concert. Apparently they kept on playing even after all the players scattered. Here's another one of their songs from that night. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to witness in person. It's their rendition of He Came In Like a Wreck-It Ball. But apparently they've got some beef with the man himself, which isn't surprising considering how many of them he's sent to the Hathor respawn dungeons. So they refer to the song as Pico Balls. Following that, we'll have a 2-pack of songs by Dark Matter. We'll replay Warmongers, which we first featured on Oldies Week, and then we'll bring you Spawned to Be Wild, which has been adopted by Dragonfly gangs all over the verse as something of an anthem. Keep it here on Late Night Star Chasers. We'll see you on the other side.
The songs go, Pico Balls! Expertise known far and wide. He'll help you get that fancy ride. He knows the maths, knows where they lay. He knows the strats. He'll show the way. He plays the market like a drum. He'll take payment from anyone. Need armor sets, give him a call. He comes in like a wrecking ball.
Thanks for staying with us. You're listening to Late Night Star Chasers. We've got some new music for you in the next block. The first two up are a throwback to a more gritty, raw style of music that served, and continues to serve, as an alternative to the tech-driven pop and dance music of the modern day. First up will be Chasing a High by Lacuna, a song about the futility of trying to recreate the magic of the good old days. I suppose it's a little ironic that I'm playing it, but it's what we do as human beings. After that, we'll bring you Burn Like Old Scars by Elvis Phone Home, harkening back to the days when human travel was bound by the laws of gravity and two-dimensional travel lanes. We'll let CRUZ line our pockets a bit with their latest ad to transition us to something very different, at least for our broadcast. We'll finish the set with When the Time is Right by the Imperator's Company Players, a musical number taken straight from the big production they have going on right now at the Orison Opera House, performing Our Guild, the musical. I love that musicals are still a part of our cultural milieu after all these millennia. Not sure if everyone appreciates them, but for some of us they hold a very special place in our imagination. Sure, they may be overdone and depend on a lot of conceits, but there's a limit to realism in art. So much of what we consume misses the drama of our inner thoughts and emotions, which get put on full display on the stage in a big production number. At any rate, I hope you like it. You're with Silent J, your long-distance co-pilot through the cold, dark night.
slammed the brakes like a thunder crack. Red lights flashing like a heart attack.
The asphalt screamed under my wheels, the ghost of her anger, the ghost of my heels. The road was her stage, the rage was her song. Felt like a battle I'd fought for too long. Brake lights burn like old scars on highways and tin broken hearts. I see her face, I hear her shout, a rerun of pain I can't tune out. She yelled through her window, a storm in her throat, words like a knife, but they caught in her coat. I stood there frozen, caught in her play, a mirror of battles that don't go away. The fight isn't hers, the fight isn't mine, but somehow we're tangled in the same twisted line. Brake lights burn like old scars on highways and tin broken hearts. I see her face, I hear her shout, a rerun of pain I can't tune out. Hey! Brake lights burn like old scars on highways and in broken hearts. I see her face, I hear her shout, a rerun of pain I can't tune out.
Late night star chasers with Silent J. Your long distance co-pilot through the cold dark
Flow, looks, dark, pulse. Flow, looks, dark, pulse. CRUZ, what you choose. Here's the news, you can't lose. Flow, looks, dark, pulse. Flow, looks, dark, pulse. Set your thirst on CRUZ, no matter what flavor you choose. Desired by all the winning crews. Set your thirst on CRUZ.
When the time is right, our dreams of grand adventure will take flight. When stars align, my friends and I will soar towards the sublime. It starts right here today. Scrimp and save and grind away to buy a place for us to play out in the stars. This verse is ours. We go our way. It started small some years ago. A group with dreams of where to go beyond the confines tenacity and strive. When the time is right, our dreams of grand adventure will take flight. When stars align, my friends and I will soar towards the sublime. It starts right here today. Scrimp and save and grind away to buy a place for us to play out in the stars. This verse is ours. We go our way. Though years have passed and some have gone, we gather still in this new dawn. We embark on our long voyage through the stars. We rebuild yet once again a group of bold star citizens, and we yoke our varied skills to take what's ours. Right now we fly alone in fighter craft out on our own, but our dreams are to be fighting all as one. And then we heard that Wicklow has what we need to help us grow, a ship where everyone can gather and have fun. We save our fangs, our horns, our favors, yes, to earn what we will soon possess. It's worth the hours, pain, and stress to get a mighty polar
When the time is right, our dreams of grand adventure will take flight.
When stars align, my friends and I will soar towards the sublime. It starts right here today. Scrimp and save and grind away to buy a place for us to play out in the stars. This verse is ours. We go our way.
When the time is right, our dreams of a grand adventure will take flight.
When stars align, my friends and I will soar towards the sublime. It starts right here today. Scrimp and save and grind away to buy a place for us to play out in the stars.
This verse is ours. We go our way.
Well, folks, we're getting close to our destination, so it's time to wind things down once again. We wanted to bring you some more from Kitty McGuire, seeing as she's really exploding out there in the charts and in the asteroid fields of Stanton. Or should I say, she's making her enemies explode, left and right. It's amazing to watch a woman who got her start singing about the struggles of the salt of the earth independent operators out there, and then turn her talents and abilities to the mercenary life. And boy, has she taken to it. And not only is she branching out in her career, she's also branching out in her musical style. Up next is Asteroid Ace, followed by I Killed That Hammerhead, which honestly took me by surprise the first time I heard it. But I think Kitty's got a real crossover hit with this one. I hope you feel the same. You're listening to Late Night Star Chasers with Silent J, hanging with you through the cold, dark night.
Steel wings slicing through the void. Asteroids toy. Laser screaming louder than my heart, tearing through the dark where the wild stars start. Gilly said, "You've got the knack." Now I'm never looking back. I'm the Asteroid Ace, dodging rocks in space. Enemies scatter, they can't keep pace. I'm the Asteroid Ace, feel the stars embrace. Blazing trails leave no trace. Missiles light the night like neon fireflies. Debris dances, enemies vaporized. Each twist, each turn, it's a ballet of skill. One more ship down, one more shattered wheel. I'm the Asteroid Ace, dodging rocks in space. Enemies scatter, they can't keep pace. I'm the Asteroid Ace, feel the stars embrace. Blazing trails leave no trace. Every spin's a gamble, every dive's a rush. The hum of engines, the comet's hush. In the asteroid belt, I'm the queen of the game. Flashing through the chaos, carving my name. Yeah, yeah. Gonna kill that hammerhead. Kill that hammerhead. I know you heard just what I said. I'm gonna kill that hammerhead. It moved with an incredible speed, as if it had an insatiable need to eat me alive right now. But then I got away once again. My F7C couldn't do the trick, so I had to think of something quick. So I ran to Lorville and bought the fix and got the Constellation Phoenix. Gonna kill that hammerhead. Hey, 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 kill that hammerhead. I know you heard just what I said. I'm gonna kill that hammerhead. I grabbed that Gilly 7 job, set my nav point, pulled that quantum knob. I was on my way to prove I could kill a hammerhead well and good. We tussled along, we jousted strong, back and forth, that dogfight lasted so long. My shields went down, my hull took hits, I knew this wasn't it. Gonna kill that hammerhead, kill that hammerhead. You know you heard just what I said. I'm gonna kill that hammerhead. I hit my afterburners hard, I let my shields get fully charged, then turned around and went back in to make this loss a win. His frontal shield was awful low. I launched 2 missiles in a row and opened up with everything my size 5 lasers sang. I heard his voice in my ear. Came through loud and clear. I'm going down, I can't believe a Connie got the best of me. He aimed that hammerhead at me, hoping to ram me to eternity. But I dodged left and got away. Explosions in my rear display.
right, folks, that's it for us this evening. What a week! I told you we'd be out keeping an ear open for some interesting sounds from Stanton, Pyro, and beyond, and I think we've achieved it. I hope you enjoyed these offerings as much as I did. And if not, well, I hope you'll tune in next week, because you never know what might drop in the meantime. Until then, keep your dragonfly upright, your gear in place, and your heart and soul out in outer space. This is Silent J for Late Night Star Chasers, signing off.